The Minecraft SMP that I currently play on has quite a huge secret that I just figured out. And honestly, I thought you guys deserve to know about what I'm going to tell you. Now, no, this doesn't have to do with any members. This honestly isn't anything bad. It's just what I'm about to tell you. Probably none of you would have guessed. It's quite an incredible coincidence that I'm even making this video in the first place. But due to how this channel originated, I feel like I owe you guys the service of at least telling you how exactly we got to this point. So this Minecraft channel originated playing a Minecraft SMP known as Craft Night. It was a server started about a year ago, this time last year. I was invited to an SMP with a few different content creators, and it absolutely catapulted this channel into existence. So if you're watching this video, there's a great chance that you are one of the original few subscribers of this channel that watched the Craft Night SMP, subscribed, stuck around, and still watches the videos to this day. And because that, literally without that SMP and without that world in which I made hundreds of videos on, this channel would not be here today. But unfortunately, all good things come to an end. The Craft Night SMP, after around 9 or 10 months, most of the members fell inactive. They quit Minecraft, they moved on, or they went back to making content on their main channel, and they just really weren't very invested in Minecraft anymore. And so because of that, Craft Night ended. Now, originally, when I joined the server, I had nothing to do with any sort of the management or running the, the plugins or anything like that. But as time moved on and I got my own server, became more technical than Minecraft, I ended up actually running the Craft Night server, which a lot of you guys might not know. So I was pretty much in charge of having the server up, any plugins you want installed, making sure everything was good to go. And so by the end of it, when Craft Night decided to end, I was sort of like, what we're going to do is we're going to back up the world, keep all the world files in case anyone wants to play on in the future, but we're simply just gonna wipe this server clean and we're gonna move on. Now, at this time, I was actually planning on starting another SMP with one of the old Craft Night members, which is now the SMP that I currently am playing on, which is the CloutCraft SMP. Now, a funny thing about the CloutCraft SMP compared to the Craft Night SMP is it's actually on the same server box. I had the server administrator who I work with use the exact same server and the box and the IP and all that stuff, and we pretty much just swapped files, or we wiped the world data clean, and we started on a brand new fresh world. Now this is where things get kind of interesting, and I'm telling you all this because that's what is going to lead us to the secret that I'm about to tell you guys. The CloutCraft world that we were playing on is the same exact world seed and same exact world generation as the Craft Night SMP. Now, it's complete coincidence. This was in no means some sort of purposeful thing. My only assumption is that somehow when the server administrator was getting rid of the old world and starting up the new world for everyone to join on, somehow in the server files, the seed was the only thing that stayed the same, because none of the old builds there. It was a completely fresh, brand new world. There is nothing remaining from the old SCP that is on the new seed. We're simply using the same seed, but that means the world generation is the exact same, and that every big landmark that was in the old SMP is in the brand new SMP. And the way we found out was we had a new member join a few days ago. 2 old members of the old Craft Night SMP joined the server, and one of the members realized that she was having crazy deja vu. She was running into areas she could have sworn she saw before, and when she checked her coordinates, she realized that everything was matching up between the old server and the new server, and that we were on the same seed. And so this is my reaction to finding out on stream that the current seed we're playing on for CloutCraft, it was the exact same identical seed we're using for Craft Night. CloutCraft is the same seed as Craft Night, is it? Yeah, spawn looked very similar, but 0-0 didn't. Did it? Wait, Miss Pickle, is the seed the same?
Yes, it is 100% the same.
Oh my god. I guess the guy who manages the server just wiped the data but didn't like reset the world. So it's like, I don't know how that would have happened. Like, I mean,
I just came across a village in a spruce biome, and I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, this is a good spot to build a base. And then I looked, I was like, I was getting really bad deja vu. And I was like, wait, I looked at my coordinates and I was like, these are really familiar coordinates in a very familiar area.
And so this isn't anything anyone suspected. Any viewer, I haven't had this comment come up once, because a big differentiating part between this server and the old SMP was that in this SMP, we're doing a lot of builds really close to spawn. And in the old SMP, we did like no builds close to spawn. So most of the area in which I'm building in now, I would have never explored in the old world. And so for me, this never crossed my mind. It never crossed the mind of literally anyone else, but there are side-by-side comparisons that can confirm that at the same coordinates, it's the same world generation, the same landmarks, the literal exact same. So it is confirmed that we're playing on the same seed. Now, as soon as I found this out, I knew there was one thing I had to do, and that was to get back to the old location of where my base used to be built on Craft Night, the base that I spent so many hours at, so many days at, of just playing Minecraft and having so many experiences there. So the problem is, as you guys saw, it is 20,000 blocks away. So the pretty much only way I'm gonna be able to get there is through the Nether. And so yeah, if you guys remember the old Craft Night world, this is actually where I used to have AFK Alley. I'm in spectator mode, I'm not in creative mode. I just wanted to TP here just to prove to you guys that it's literally the same exact area. Once again, you got the little ravine that my cart passed through. You got the lake here, and then the duck pond, which yeah, it's literally the same. The lava pool that used to be there, my house used to be here. You got a village. Like I can literally tell you guys what's gonna be. You got a village over here. There's a big mountain over here. It's an acacia biome, and then it leads to the ocean. I remember this thing like the back of my hand. And so without a doubt, this is the exact SMP we're playing on. Obviously, I can't like triple check. I guess I could download the old world and go play on it to confirm, but it's the exact same. The coordinates are the exact same. The area is literally, like I said, the exact same. So what I need to do is I actually want to build a house here, because this isn't something we're going to change at this point. The seed is sandstone, the world. We've made way too much progress on it to change it, and it really doesn't have any negative or positive impact on the gameplay experience, because it's just a seed, it's just world generation, and obviously there's no house here, no one's been here, and so it's not going to have any effect on the gameplay. But like I said, I want to make another portal leading to here so that I'll be able to visit here and make some builds here, because I just feel like it'd be really cool with this crazy coincidence that we have on the server. Of course, I'm gonna want and revisit some of the old areas I used to visit. So I did a bit of calculations, and I now have the coordinates that I need to go to in the Nether. It's around -900 and -1851. All right, and I just did a quick little TP back to my base once again. Survival SMP, I'm not cheating. I didn't get anything in my inventory. I just wanted to travel and to show you guys. So all in all, it's pretty simple. I just have to go into the Nether, build a portal, and hop out. But obviously the hard part is getting there. I don't have an elytra. We haven't gone to the end yet in this SMP, so I can't just fly there. So I have to manually go 3,000 blocks in the Nether to these coordinates. And it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but I think I'll be able to manage and figure this out. So my plan is to just build up as close as I can to the roof of the Nether, because I'd rather just mine out a huge section of the Nether roof than like traversing down below, which I think will be a pretty easy thing to do. Like I don't see there being much of a complication. I think my pickaxe should be able to last as well. And there's bedrock. So I think if I just mine a tunnel a solid 3,000 blocks away, we should be chilling. Ooh, it has taken considerably longer. It's been like almost 30 minutes of mining the tunnel. I didn't think it was gonna take more than 10, 15, but 30 minutes in, it is sketched. There's been multiple times I could have easily died, but I'm trying to play it as safe as I can. But this is a good sign, because I remember my old Nether portal in the Craft Night world used to be in a basalt deltas biome. So it's great that we're nearly, I think, 70 blocks away from being there. And it's perfect because my pickaxe is about to break, and we're entering the basalt deltas, which once again is where my old Nether portal area used to be. So maybe what, 50 more blocks, and I'm just gonna slap down this Nether portal and hope that everything has gone to plan. I have not mined 3,000 blocks in the wrong direction, and that I'm going to be at the area in which my old base used to be located. So yeah, just about 40 more blocks should do it, 30 blocks or so. All right, let's see. This should do it. I need to dig down I think a few blocks. Gonna place those right there. Slap that right there. And after I go through this nether portal, I should be at the location of my old Minecraft SMP base. And, well, okay, we spawned underground, so let's dig. I'm just gonna dig. Honestly, I'm just gonna dig straight up. I don't really care. Just kidding. I have to get up back down here somehow, so can't do that. Oh, are we close? Is this the surface, or is this a dirt pocket? Oh, sand. That's... Oh, wait. Are we in the water? Oh, is this the pond? This is weird. This is really, really weird to be here mining this out. Because it's just... I've already done this. I've done this all. I've been here. I made a base. I literally have done... It is such a weird... It's not even deja vu. It's because, like, I know I've done this. It's... Oh, it's the weirdest thing. Let me just go ahead and room this. Jump over here. And wow. It's just... It's so weird. There's no builds. There's nothing. This lava pool that used to be here. The village... It's literally here. If you guys remember Jeb, the sheep's house used to be over here. I remember I made a bee farm over here. Oh my... It's just weird. Because it's not like... I'm just playing on the seed for video. Like, I've been on this world seed for over a month now. And I had no clue that it was the same exact seed, right? Spent like 9 months playing on. It's just strangest feeling. But like I said, now that I have this tunnel and I have easy access to get here, I want to do some builds. I honestly want to make like a little vacation home, like a little small home to pay tribute. Maybe I'll redo the pond just like I did in the old world, made it all blue, put a duck in the middle. We'll see, but this is it. This is CloutCraft, but on the Craft Night seed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't mean to, I hope I didn't alarm anyone with like the secret. There's nothing bad about this. I think this is awesome. An absolutely amazing coincidence that we're literally on the same world seed. By luck, by chance, maybe by accident, I'm not sure, but here it is. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should build here at my old base location, like I said, I want to build a house. Probably not going to do the AFK alley work because this is way too far to come to the AFK. And I'm not really doing too many AFK farms anyways this season. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, it's been your boy Ducky the Gamer. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode of CloutCraft, but on the Craft Night seed. Peace.